Okay, I am needing to make a live because I put some comments in the Weeble forums about shorts and TTOO, or the definition of evil. I'm going to talk about that on my little rant, but I'm out here doing errands. If you don't know, I am broke. I have like zero negative dollars, okay? So the way I do my stocks might not be the way you guys do your stocks. All of my little bitty baby money is in my 3 trading accounts. I have Fidelity for long term, I have Weeble for short term, and I have a cash account and a margin account in Weeble. So I'm going to Target now. But yeah, I bought a basketball because I have another channel. I have a whole bunch of channels. And my kids stole my other basketball that I keep in my car. And I like 2 because I'm trying to learn. I'm 45. I don't care. It's never too late. I want to do like dribbling to the beat and stuff. Thank you for the like. So I have 2 balls now. Again, they're only $5 here. My kids like the expensive $50, $80 balls, but they keep losing them. I have 4 boys. I'm a single parent. Their dad's in jail, which I was not with him when he went to jail, okay? Too much information, which I always do in the lives. I don't care. I just want to explain. I might be a hypocrite. I don't care. I'd rather be a hypocrite than be pure evil, okay? And that's what I'm talking about. And neither is good. Let me turn this AC off. I'm in Kansas City, Chiefs Nation. It's 86 degrees. Let me turn this AC off. We're going to take a trip to Target. I should walk over there. Let me just walk over there. That way I could just talk, and I'm going to talk on the way over there explaining why I believe shorting is evil, and I don't believe in it. Okay. Let me just walk. I'm going to walk to Target. Take my keys. I'll take my whole purse. It's my day off, you guys. I don't have a day off. I'm actually going in overtime. So I work at Amazon overnight, and then I do hair usually on Fridays and Saturdays. And I'm so broke right now that I'm going to go to work overtime just from 2:30 a.m. to 7 a.m. And then I have hair to do tomorrow. Yeah, I'm broke. I don't budget my money good. That's the main reason why. But okay, I don't know. Just to me, just the principle of shorting, I will say I'm new to stocks since AMC came on the scene, but I didn't buy it because of the reason why. I still am going to make a video on this. I did not buy AMC because of the short squeeze, because of anyone I saw. I'm in Kansas City. I passed the theaters. I like going to the movies. I was a Stubs holder, or whatever you call it. I pay $20 a month to see 3 movies a week. Like, that's how much I like the movies. So during COVID, I kept passing it and it was empty. Okay, so I decided to invest in it, and it was the second stock I ever purchased. The first one was NIO, the electric vehicle company, because I watched a lot of StockMo. That was probably one of the first people that I start watching because I wanted to learn about stocks. And my first stock I bought in the Cash App. The second one was AMC because the empty theater. And like I told you in other videos, my Amazon job is like, I don't know, 10, 20 minutes to the AMC headquarters. I like to support local businesses. The money comes into our schools, into our, economy. I like that. So let me set my timer. Okay, I'm going to talk for 10 minutes because I have an accountability channel with my best friend, and I get points for doing different fitness items. So I'm going to take a 10-minute walk while I explain my point. I said people shorting TTOO are pure evil because I believe the company has a lot of life-saving tests or whatever else they have. I don't know. All I know is about the sepsis test. I didn't even know what sepsis was before I started hearing about TTOO. Someone in the Weeble comments said, "Oh, you probably FOMO'd in." No, I didn't FOMO in. And I could have got out with profit, but I'm thinking it's going to go to the moon. Now, am I an investor? Not really, because my freaking Weeble account only has like $2,600. So I'm not in a position to go investing in companies. All I'm trying to do is grow my portfolio. Okay, I don't have it like that, but there are plenty of people that have real money more than me that I'm sure is invested in the company long term, because if you're going to have a test that every hospital in the world is going to use, that's a valuable company. So I stand by, it's pure evil. No matter what I do with my little baby stocks, it's pure evil to short a company that's doing good with what they're doing, and like, their company's doing good. They're getting approvals for all kinds of stuff. What they're doing is beneficial to the world. I think it's evil, and I stand by that. I don't care if I sound like a hypocrite or not. And I think it's funny that somebody recognized me on the Weeble comments. That's kind of embarrassing, but whatever. So let's see what else. So I barely have any TTOO because I sold higher. Thank God I sold, because look what they did to it. I think the company's worth a gazillion times more than that, with or without, the waiting for clearances or whatever. I don't even know what's been cleared, because I'm not following that, because I moved most of my money into FNGR and GTII. So all I have for TTOO, I think, is 100 shares in my Fidelity account. Fidelity is for long term, so I think it's just sitting there. Now, why else I'm almost all the way out? Well, I'm basically am. Is because if they do a reverse split, I feel like it's going to go down even more. So why would I keep holding it when I can sell it and then buy back in? Okay? So hypocrite, whatever. I don't care. I have morals. Like, I try to live my life with morals, and my morals don't have to match anyone else's. And I feel like the richer you want to be, the more you have to try to put your morals to the side. And I'm not trying to do that. And I believe I'm going to be a millionaire. I don't care. I don't care what anyone says. So FNGR and GTII, I don't know. I've been watching. It reminds me of when I first got into AMC. I would watch Matt Kors for 5 hours. I wouldn't just sit there watching him, you guys. I'd be like driving or I'm always doing something. I would have him on the freaking YouTube, and I'd be listening all day, all night, like just to all his live stream. And it was exciting because all I could think of is I'm about to be rich and blah, blah, blah. But guess what? That's AMC. Do you think I wouldn't have wanted to stay an investor? Do you think I wouldn't want to support the company? I would like to own companies that I support and like. Yeah, I like that. I like that strategy if I was rich, of being an investor of the things I use. I'm holding an iPhone. I would like to be a holder of iPhone. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I think shorting's evil. And I believe in treating others how you want to be treated. And I watch William's channel for FNGR and GTII. I watch Ace in the Hole. And I love hearing Ham talk, because I feel like he's a crusader to fight the shorts. I'm hoping Univest makes FNGR just go to the moon. I'm counting on that, you guys. I need money so bad right now. You don't even understand how bad I need money. And there's a million ways to get it. I'm not complaining, because I live in America, and I could probably figure out a way to have $5,000 in a week. Like, I'm not a complainer. Let's see. That was just, I like making lives when I have something passionate to say. Yeah, I stand behind what I believe in, and I don't care what people think. We all think differently, and I like that. I don't need to think like you. Let me see. So, yeah, I watched them. I was surprised that nobody's doing a live stream right now, because we had a quick push up for the FNGR. I look forward to when I have one job, because I would like to be on YouTube more, talking about these things. Like, no one's live. Some people might be going about their daily business and want to hear the updates. I really love that William does his live streams like for hours and hours, because I don't have to sit there or go back checking my account, my app. I do all my trading on on my phone, but he'll call out what it's at. I love that. So I wouldn't mind doing that, especially because I'm up when the pre-market starts. So I'm at work packing Amazon boxes, and I can't wait for 3 a.m. because I get to go see what's happening. And I like pre-market trading. When I get my account to 25,000, I'm going to do the pre-market trading, because I could do it, but it opens at 3 a.m. here in Kansas City on Webull. I could actually get my trade in and then my whole day is done with trading. I love that. So let me see. What else do I have to say? I don't have anything else to say, but I'm going to talk about AMC some more. I only have a few little AMC shares in my public account because I didn't even try to download it to my new phone. Yeah, I don't like the CEO. And I think it's crazy that there's people still thinking there's going to be a MOAS. We've learned so many times that they're not going to allow that. I'd never see that happening. So I'm not trying to be an AMC. I don't care about the success of the company while that man is still the CEO. My dream would be he's fired. I don't know if the shareholders could have voted him out. I feel like that play could have went so good. I feel like if he was on our side, he would be a legend in the history books because we would have made so much money. Even if we made any kind of good money, we would have been so loyal to that company. We'd be taking our families, we'd be getting the popcorn, we'd be getting the passes. We would do everything. People even wanted to help pay off the debt. Like I would have wanted, if I'm a shareholder, I would have been happy to just send some money to pay off debt. He just did not listen to people. Yeah. But I'm so thankful. The money that I lost, I don't know how much it is. I don't care. It was worth it. I've said this before. If it wasn't for the AMC and the 8 movement, I wouldn't even know nothing about any stocks. So I'm forever grateful for that. It was worth it. And I enjoyed all the YouTubers and I enjoyed just everything. It was very entertaining. It was very distracting. Even till now, I kind of watch it a tiny bit, barely. But I just want that big break. I don't play lottery, but kind of getting into a stock that potentially could just moon or rocket is like winning the lottery and you don't know which one is really going to happen with. That MMTLP, I used to have that. I'm like, dang, I wish I still had that. I don't even remember what I did with that, but I bought into that. Now IPOs, I do tons of IPOs. I did one today. Today's Thursday. I only made $30, but I only played with my pre-order. I got like 28 of them. So I got out, and I didn't get out at the top because I was asleep. Yeah, I left work at 5 a.m. and then I set my alarm. I think I fell asleep before I set my alarm because usually the IPOs come out between 9:30 and 11:30, but it's just different times. But I really slept through that high. It went up to $7. In my pre-order, I got 28 at $5. Now, it sounds like baby money, which it is. I'm representing micro accounts. And $5 to $7, $2, that would have been 28 times 2, 56. That would have been a nice amount of money for my little micro account, okay? And I go by percentage. Percentage is better. Let's see. Then I had 2 tomorrow. I have 2 tomorrow, but 1 moved. So I'm doing the AATP, which is an uplisting. And that one, I don't know how that one's going to work because the price of that one for the pre-order is $4. I believe it's $4. And the price of the stock itself has fluctuated between 7 and 11. So if it opens at 6, let's say it just goes, we get our pre-orders at $4 and then it opens at 6, you could sell, you're already at a $2 profit. I don't know what's going to happen with that. I don't even know what the company is or what, but yes, IPOs, I just try to get in and get some profit. That's what I'm all about right now, is getting in and getting profit. And I don't think that's a hypocrite because there are day traders that go into every single stock. Like the best stocks, are they blue chip stocks? They go into those stocks and they trade them, but then you have the long-term holders. So you have the 2 set of different people. But I'm not going into any stock. I'm not doing any kind of, I can't even find a decimal point with enough zeros to put in front of a number to show what my little baby trading would do to any company. It would do absolutely nothing. So yeah, I don't feel like I'm being a hypocrite at all. I'm a trader, but there's long-term investors. Now, what I have long-term in my Fidelity, I just start selling because I'm just believing in the FNGR GTII, which could or could not happen. I know it's a risk, okay? And I know we're dealing with evil. I know we're dealing with counterfeit, naked shorting. Like, how can someone not, I don't even know how we allow that in America. You can't buy and sell stuff that doesn't exist. Like that, I don't even understand. I hope people go to jail for this, and I hope in my lifetime we get a fair market. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm not going too deep into that, but I would love to see that. I would rather have $0, all my money wiped out, and see some people go to jail. I'd rather that and just start at zero. Let's see. Okay, that's 15 minutes. So I just got 1,000 points from my accountability challenge with my best friend. Whew. Okay. No one's chatted with me, so I'm going to go. Thank you for watching. Bye.